1 India 306.
We attempted to go to 2 Taco 1. Is that the channel we're using?
2 Taco 1, VR 02. 2 Taco 1, VR 02.
10-4, switching now.
10-4, sir. Thank you.
6, how do you copy?
India 306, copy you fine. How are you copying the comm center?
10-2, thank you.
1 India 002.
Good.
Have you notified the CIC that there are firearms involved?
I haven't with that latest notes I'm reading here now. I guess we're not confirmed that they are involved, though, correct?
No, just belief that they may be involved.
Yeah, I'll call Chris Whaley and update him on that. Right at the moment. I was going to give you an update when you're ready, if you've got a minute.
10-4, go ahead.
Well, for yourself and all the other units I've seen, we'll use the repeater in my vehicle at this time. Everybody can keep theirs off just if we start getting static. We've got Whitsing and Papa George up on Killeran patrolling that street that goes west of Water Street here, just to help keep them contained in there. We now have McLaughlin and Pitts with the road closed north of us on Water Street, so they'll hold containment there and keep the road closed. Davidson and Hill are on scene. They're available for other details that I need to assign them to, or a call if one comes in. We've got the Peterborough Police with the intersection behind me closed at Woodland and Water Street. And we have PCs Lanigan and Ingram back at the residence with the female complainant staying with her. We are standing down at the moment waiting for K9. We won't be doing anything until K9 gets here with at least 2 more members. I know that Ert will probably beat him, so we should be ready to go once he gets here. And until then, we're all just holding containment. That's where everything's at the moment.
10-4.
Alpha Papa 302. We're just advising that we did see receipts. They didn't confirm saying that he had anything, just confirming receipts that we've located.
Royal 1 Foxtrot 01.
1 Foxtrot 081.
Just inquiring about the last ping, when it was, and if we can possibly get another one. 10-4, thank you.
085.
1 Alpha 085.
It's Weir from Central Ert, en route from the Lindsay area with the UAS.
10-4.
India 402.
02.
And just an update here, everything's 10-4.
10-4.
India 002, if I can have the air.
Go ahead, sir.
This is Sergeant Rothman to the units on scene. Just finished speaking with CIC. The request and direction is everybody gets their hard body armor. If you get your hard body armor on, please, and be very aware with 360-degree awareness for what's going on around you. We do have 2 unaccounted for firearms, so that has now come into play. True is going to be consulted, and at the moment we have a plan in place for when K9 and the rest of the Ert members arrive. But if members on containment could be prepared for that with the body armor. The next directive is to consider a immediate action plan as if this gentleman's encountered, by all means take him down a high-risk situation. Everybody gets their C8s ready as well. He'll be taken down as a high risk. I would not suggest, unless you can confirm that hands are clear, that we approach him, but at least we can get a fresh starting point for K9 if he is seen, and just be ready and aware to consider your cover to keep yourselves safe until we get the proper units all here. I'll just throw this out there since I'm reading it. The ping is not available. No calls been made since the check at 2200 hours. So it sounds like the phone is still off.
India 302 to Sergeant Rothman, do you copy?
Good.
Just checking if you received any of the messages I'm sending you. I have some pictures of the mail and the firearms that are unaccounted for.
Yeah, I'm getting those. That's great. Awesome, thanks.
1 India 002, could you call Sergeant Size at Comm Center when you have a second, please?
Tower.
For units responding in Peterborough there. Just to be advised, we're looking at the Google Earth view here. We found a farm that looks like it's got a lengthy driveway running south off of the 5th line, going to be west of Fairview Lane. I'm not sure what the actual address is, but it would be the next driveway west of Fairview Lane. It goes down to a farm that's in a pretty big open field after the tree line behind this coffee shop and all these businesses and the giant tiger. If this gentleman is moving west, he'd hit the open ground and maybe make his way to that roadway.
Yeah, 306. Where's that in relation to Killeran, where we're located?
Yeah, go out Killeran and take a left and go up Lakefield Road, go left again on 5th line, and it'll be the first driveway west of Fairview Lane. It's just west of your location, but I don't think you can get there from where you are. You're going to have to go around the long way.
10-4, we are situated at a trailhead, so if he had headed in our direction, most likely past the least resistance would have been along the trail.
Well, are you looking for any more members to come over to help with containment? Maybe get somebody from CKL to slide across?
That would be 10-4. It'd be nice to get somebody maybe patrolling that center line. Try to keep them contained from the west direction there.
That's a 10-4. We'll get a member dispatched to center line in the 5th. Center line in the 5th.
402, we're clear of that. Family dispute. We'll have the center line in the 5th.
Copy that for 402. I'm going to clear that C report unless you've got an objection.
Oh, you can use my badge, 12064.
Copy that. I'm getting an alarm. I'm getting an alarm on the center line. That's zone 2, Peterborough. It's well away from this location. 002. Key holder is pending. It's just a garage motion here. No answer or keys on site. That's going to be south in Norwood, zone 2, Peterborough.
10-4, if you got any contact information for the key holder, you can let them know that World 10-6 on priority calls won't be attending that one at this time. We'll just put her on the back burner.
Copy, 002.
Aurelia, India 089.
Unit 10-9.
India 089. Can we just get the guy's name that's outstanding here?
Andrew Uglow. Andrew Uglow. Uniform Golf, Lima Oscar Whiskey, Andrew Common, Porn 82.
Raj, thanks.
Papa 302.
Go ahead.
Just to advise, there is a shed out behind the residence, a 10 by 10.
Copy that. This shed is uncleared.
Negative.
Thanks. More info from ComSearch. We're wondering whoever's with the female in res. We're wondering if we should clear that res just in the event that this gentleman decides to double back to that residence.
Not.
We could send some MERT members over to clear that shed, and if it'd be more comfortable to even do the residence one more time.
Yeah, that's 10-4. I think the ComSearch was more interested in making sure that the female was not at that location, that she'd been taken to some other location off that property. Go ahead.
She's back in the residence, and the request is that she be taken elsewhere.
That's correct. That's the request. If possible, it should be moved to a different geographical location.
Or, Miss Ingram, can you kind of check with her on other places she could go, and you could accompany her there?
India 089, are you copying for that shed? Are you able to make your way, or are you 10-6?
No, we're just waiting on word more members to get here so we can follow the footprints, but we'll go over and clear the shed first.
That's a 10-4.
India 306. From our location, looking south towards the giant tiger, we saw a large orange light in the sky. Appeared to be a flare. Was that anybody on our unit?
10-4, flare spotted. Oh.
10-4, it appeared like an orange glow just above the tree line. Could have been a flare or something else. I just want to confirm that it wasn't anybody from the root guys.
Yeah, 10-4, any officer put up a flare? Anybody putting any light in the sky?
Nobody put any flares up. It could have been a flashlight from someone.
Okay, 10-4, it was most definitely not a flashlight. It was a couple hundred yards south of us. It looked like an orange mini fireball just above the tree line.
Aurelia, MacArthur, Boyd, and Nicholas are en route to the residence to clear the shed. Can you give me the address?
205 Woodland. 205 Woodland.
India 104, did you get that message there about this guy's background? Just that we're all on scene now. Can you just go over that once more so we know what this guy is like?
Flag open CNI, multiple codes, including CDSA, 302, robbery, other codes from 2005, showing him here, licensed, valid DL, he's got no current conditions. We're in Peterborough, Tom Sarge is wondering whoever's with the residents, can we confirm if there's any access to flare guns? Does Mom know if he had a flare gun?
Yeah, 302. Heather's saying she doesn't believe he has a flare gun or purchased one anytime recently.
Tiller clears.
MacArthur to Ingram, was the garage cleared?
Negative.
Confirmed EMS is still in the area. They're 500 meters east of Water Street on Woodland Drive. They are remaining. CIC, no OPP members are to enter the forest. Negative for any OPP members to enter the forest. We got True on standby monitoring. CIC has been logged into the radio. He's also monitoring this occurrence. Request information on when the UAS is up. Furthermore, if I could get India 002 or any member, make sure everybody's got the hard body armor equipped and CA's at the ready.
10-3 for a minute.
002 can confirm that for myself. We'll go through the list here. Papa George Whitsing, hard body armor C8.
10-3.
Papa George 10-4.
10-3.
Heard? We are going to check the house one more time.
3 continuing. 10-3 continues. 10-3. Stand by. 10-3.
Really, India 089, you can lift the 10-3, the residents in the outbuilding are cleared.
1 India 089, 10-4, thank you.
Inspector Whaley's on the air.
Inspector Whaley, thank you.
So are we able to secure all those doors before you guys leave?
The female said we could just close the door. She doesn't need it to be locked.
He can't get back in, please.
1 second, let me get the key.
Okay, can we lock it with the doorknob or no?
I don't think he can. It's a deadbolt.
There is a handle lock that we can do. Does she have a key to get back in that way?
Hang on, I just pulled her over. I'll go ask.
K9 to units at scene. My ETA is about 35 minutes. 10-4.
If you go at the residence, you can lock the door handle. She has keys to get back at a later date.
Copy that.
1 India 302. Any keys for vehicles on scene? Are they all secure?
There are no other vehicles on scene.
10-4, thank you.
Really, India 089.
India 089.
I don't know what type of firearms we determined this guy had, but be advised he does have 9mm ammo in the residence.
Welcome downstairs. In the laundry room, there's numerous ammo.
Yeah, there's a whole pile of it there. Just the 9mm might indicate that he's got a pistol.
Units at the residence, are we able to secure that ammo, please?
Yeah. PC Hill and PC Davidson are doing that right now. And India 089 and Foxtrot 081 are en route back to where the sergeant is there.
Alpha Papa 302, also inside the vault up in the baby's room, we put a large swoosher type knife. It's huge inside the vault.
10-4.
The vault has the key in it, and it's not locked.
Could we have a unit on scene secure that knife, please?
Two.
1 Juliet 302.
We're just joining your talk group. I just want to confirm our dispatcher sent us to 5th line near center line.
1 India 002, is that where you want them?
Oh, sorry, I was just briefing here. Ask again.
Juliet 302, go ahead.
India 002, Juliet 302 here. We've been assigned 5th line and center line. Is that where you'd like us?
I'd like you patrolling the center line if you could, south of the 5th, just to keep them contained to the east of you.
Yeah, we're 10 minutes out.
We did another ping. The phone is not active.
Well, thank you. They've got her with me here. They're aware of that now.
Yeah, 097.
1 India 097.
Yeah, can you just check with Sergeant Lassman? We're coming south from our paid duties. Does he need any other assistance?
1 India 002.
Sorry, 10-9.
We're finishing up our paid duty. Do you want a hand there? We can come over and help you out.
Yeah, if you guys could just stay on duty, come by and see me. We'll keep you probably clear, maybe help us with calls. So just slide by and see me, and we'll assign you from here.
Yeah, that's 10-4. We'll be over in a bit to see you.
1 India 302.
India 302, go ahead.
Okay, the last description we had of this male, he was 6 feet 280, brown hair, cut short, wearing gray track pants and a gray long sleeve shirt. Is the female able to confirm whether he has a coat? If so, what's the description on it?
1 second, I'll go ask.
And 1 India 002.
Good.
Peterborough PS on scene. Are they keeping their comm center updated?
That's 10-4. I just was actually speaking with one of their members. They've got a member here. They've got one at the roadblocks, so that's 10-4.
1 India 302.
The male is possibly wearing a brown Carhartt type jacket. It will have a hood on it.
Sergeant Rathman, you on Woodland or on Lakefield Road?
You just drove by me. Up on Water Street here. For India 002, I've got a unit here with paid duty officers. Really, I will use them for calls for service if they come in. In the meantime, until that happens, does anybody need any relief?
1 India 002. Could you confirm status on the UAS, please?
Up. It should be up shortly.
083, it's up now.
Aspen there. Can you kill your lights?
1 Juliet 088 10-4.
Highway 7 east of Lindsay.
10-4.
Aurelia India 09897. We're going to be doing roving patrols.
10-4.
I'm just looking for units on scene. 205, is that correct?
India 205, yeah, 10-4.
Ezra from MacArthur, come down onto Water Street. Keep coming down towards the cruiser with the flashing lights, and he'll direct you.
That works.
10-4.
Pollock from Mandraden.
Hayden, go ahead.
I'm just coming up to Fowler's Corners, not far out. Is there a spot you want me to go, or just straight to 205 there?
Keep coming down to the very east end of Woodland, Water Street, County Road 29. You'll see it's all there. There's a cruiser with the flashing lights right there. We're just a little bit north of that intersection.
10-4. Won't be long.
Radio check.
Comm center copies. 1 Juliet 088 10-4.
Rathman from Weird, you read?
Good.
We just need an officer to be a spotter for the UAS now that these guys are going to track.
10-4, how soon do you need that?
I'd like to be up and over top of them when they're tracking, if that's possible.
Yeah, that's pretty much instant, is it, in the next couple minutes?
10-4.
What's your 20 now?
Still right up at where I met you on the road. We just landed, changed batteries, and we'll be up when they're tracking.
10-4, I'll step out and see you here. Teresa Ingram, what's your ETA here?
Just at 28 and Sandy Point Road, so maybe 10 minutes.
What?
002.
Good.
Yeah, be advised we have checked with CAP companies, negative results.
4, thanks.
Help Center Alpha 062K9.
Alpha 062, go ahead.
So we've done a quick brief here there with all the details. We're going to commence with all members here. I just want to make sure that that's been approved on your end.
10-4, when you're ready. 10-3 during your track. Zuga Hoyer?
Yeah, that's 10-4 with the 10-3. As long as we keep it to a minimum, I'm fine with not having a 10-3, but I'll touch base with the aircraft control later.
10-4.
Easy, it's Whaley. Just before you guys launched, I didn't hear anything back in regards to UAS. Was there anything visual from the UAS?
So they're standing beside PC Weir. That was negative on the first pass. He's got fresh batteries and is just about to relaunch.
10-4. Let's do a thorough look with the UAS before K9 goes, please.
I know that is complete. That's been done. So now UAS is just going to follow the track.
10-4. Thanks for confirming.
PC Ingram, do you want to stay tight to the cruisers and just walk down here?
I'm coming down 1 second.
Really, 002, K9 are just entering now. They're on the track.
10-4.
I just be advisors starting the track.
4.
What's up? They probably came in this way.
K9 read UAS.
10-4.
Looks like you guys are tracking along a snowmobile trail. If you keep on that, I'll keep ahead of you. Make sure I clear the route.
Yeah, be advised, we're not getting the track going in that direction beyond this initial intersection. So we're working back out to the start.
Roger.
Yeah, UAS, we're just working back towards the scene on that snowmobile trail, the initial.
Roger. Yeah, I've got you super clear on IR. K9 from US.
Go ahead.
You're coming up to a right-hand bend. There's a hot spot. I'll direct you to it. Not moving. It could be standing water, but there's a hot spot here. So as you turn to the right, I'll tell you when it's at your 12 o'clock.
Is it off the left or right side of the trail?
12 o'clock from K9 right now. Off your 11, off your 10, off your 10 o'clock, 20 meters. Almost at your 9. 10-4 on your 9 there, 20 meters in.
Guys, let's go look to the left.
Yeah, last man in the stack, you're past it now. Like I say, it could be nothing, boys. Last man, right turn. 10-4 on your 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock, 20 meters. From K9, go to your 1 o'clock. Hard right for K9. Yeah, straight on, 10 meters from the dog.
You're right.
Yeah, it's going to be water right in front of me here.
Roger, roger. Thanks for checking, guys. I'm out of batteries, guys. I'll be back shortly.
Roger.
That's water. Be advised from K9, we're heading back out towards Woodland through this trail system.
The UAS is back up. Cat 4.
Can we try the ping again just in case you turned it off?
10-4.
K9 from UAS.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I've cleared off that subdivision you're in the best of my abilities. Do you want me to go keep checking fields?
Be advised, we did a ping 20 minutes ago. We had negative results, but we'll try again for you.
4, thanks. UAS, if you want to save your battery and land for a bit, we're kind of doing a rethink here. We might start from the res.
Roger. I'll go land.
Comp center from K9.
K9, go.
Sergeant Collings from Weir.
Be back up towards the residence there. We're going to do a 360 there and then work the opposite side of the road. We don't really have a confirmed point last seen, and that's a public trail system we were just on, so lots of foot traffic's been on there.
10-4.
Go ahead, Weir.
Yeah, Sergeant Rathman just advised the first ping was actually east of Water Street, north of Woodland. I'm just going to check that quick with the UAS.
10-4, thanks.
No, it was never east of Water Street. It was on the west side.
We initially heard east, and that was kind of confirmed with comments about down by the dam. Is that not correct?
No, our initial ping and Peterborough's put him on the west side. Yeah, with the 121 meter radius.
India 306, so based on where the tower is located in a 120 meter radius, I would still give it the potential search area on the east side of the water.
You know, with where email just sent.
10-4, thank you. Sent you a photo. I plotted the 3 previous pings on the map. The western ping has a 36 meter radius. The next one to the east, 120, and the farthest one is no uncertainty given. Just so you're aware, once you take a look, that'll make sense.
Yeah, okay. I just heard I got a text here, so that's probably it.
10-4.
There, we're coming your way westbound.
Not yet, but I may have something right at that point with the 36 meter radius. Let me find you and I'll guide you to it.
UAS right now.
Okay, I'm just panning out. Whereabouts are you?
We're west of you. North. In the wide open, you should be able to pick us up.
10-4, stand by.
Attention.
Yeah, I got you. Let me just guide you in.
Look to our 9 o'clock, between our 9 o'clock and our 12 o'clock, please.
10-4, do you guys mind checking this out?
Stand by, stand by, stand by.
Calling from where? Yeah, the item I have is on another, just off another trail, parallel to yours. Yeah, you're going to do a right bend, then a left bend. Gradual right bend. From the dog, you're at 2 o'clock, go 40 meters. 3 o'clock on the dog.
Got him, we got him. Male laying on the ground in a black and red check shirt. Laying on his back, arm over his face. Not moving, gun beside him. Okay, we got our male, looks like he's 1045. Brian.
India 002 copies. Can we get ambulance to come up to the cruisers?
10-4, comm center copies.
Do you guys have obvious 1045? Yeah, let me know if we send an ambulance to check on them, or if it's obvious, and we will just have them disregard.
Right. Confirmed ambulance not required.
Callings from where?
Comm center copied. Comm center copied, ambulance not required.
And we're Dole 2 will start some phone calls here. Is Inspector Whaley monitoring still?
Yeah, 10-4, confirmed 1045.
10-4, I'll call Crime and Corner. And Smith, or sorry, really, if you could have ambulance stand down, they can clear now.
10-4, sir, we already have, thank you.
India 104, can we lift the roadblocks? It's going to be contained in that area.
Sergeant Callings from Sergeant Raffin, where exactly is your 20?
Stand by, I'll let you know.
We're probably about 100 meters off of woodland, in between the house and the next road of water, I guess, whatever it is, or 20.
10-4, we can open up Water Street then.
India 104, copy.
West of where we started from, southwest of your truck.
10-4, I'll work my way over to Woodland there.
Callings from where?
Go ahead.
Yeah, from the air, it looks like if you go northeast on that trail, that'll be the closest out to where our trucks are. Looks like a better shot than south to Woodland.
I'm looking at if we go due east, that's the closest to get out of here.
Yeah, 10-4, sorry, I was just looking for a trail for you. Okay, UAS is going to land.
You guys got Water Street still closed up there?
Water Street's open now on our end.
No, closed. Stop traffic there.
McLaughlin, you got my cones?
Yeah, Pitsy, can you just keep it closed for a few more minutes here?
Earlier from Juliet 302. With India 002's permission, we'll head back to Lindsay.
India 002, is that okay?
Absolutely, 10-4, and thank you so much for all your help.
Anytime.
1 Juliet 302, thanks very much.
10-4, we'll head back to our talk group.
10-4.
Aurelia 1 Alpha 005.
1 Alpha 005, go ahead.
You can log me off. I'm going to disengage at this point. To all the units that are at the scene involved in this, thank you for your perseverance and professionalism. It's greatly appreciated. 002, excellent job. Thank you.
1 Alpha 005, thank you.
005, thank you as well for all your guidance and assistance.
McDonald, the Weir, is it okay to open up the road again? Are you down there?
10-9.
Is it okay to open Water Street up now, Ryan?
10-4, thanks for asking, but UAS has landed.
One India 402, go ahead.
Can you attach us to the alarm call there on the center road, Asheville? We're en route.
10-4, there you go.
MacArthur to Raffin.
Stand by for Raffin, just on the 21. Go for Raffin.
If you want to come up Woodland, you'll see we're waiting on the side of the road, the best way in here.
10-4, I'll be there shortly.
India 098, you can mark me 10-8, and I'm going to switch over to back to 2 ops, 15.
1 India 098, 10-4. Comm Center to officers at scene. Is there anybody over at the residence on Woodland?
PC Hill and Davidson should still be there as far as I know. 202, we're here.
202, I have a gentleman at 208 saying he just heard someone walk by his deck. He couldn't see anyone, though. And the deck is out front of the house. He just heard someone breathing heavily. Is that you guys?
Negative. We've been in the car. The ERT guys did walk past that area earlier.
How long ago was the incident? I'm talking to the ERT guys here now.
Yeah, I'm just getting the call now. It's Dr. Nick Carter.
20 minutes ago, maybe a bit more. That would have certainly been the ERT guys.
That was likely us when we were across the road and up the hill there. There's a couple nice big houses up on the top of the hill. There's some footprints going up the driveway, so we went to check it out. About a half an hour ago.
10-4. Yeah, he's reporting that this occurred about 2 or 3 minutes ago.
It wasn't us then.
Could we do a drive-by, please? He's at 208.
Yeah, 202. We'll take a bus up his driveway here. Be there in about 5 seconds.
Thank you. His house is like 500 feet off the north side of Woodland Drive. And about 2 or 3 minutes ago, he heard someone walk by his deck, and the deck is at the front of his house, and he heard someone breathing heavily. 10-4, thanks.
Really India 202, all as well as that residence.
10-4, thank you. 1 India 002.
What's yours on the phone right now?
That's fine, thank you.
Yeah, if we could, please, we'll keep it up for the ERT members still in the bush.
10-4.
Really, India 402.
1 India 402, go ahead.
Just at this alarm, can I run a plate?
truck parked in the driveway.
10-4, go ahead.
First license plate Dennis 1, DENNIS 1. Actually, might be an I.
Well, we'll try it both ways then.
She ran a pickup.
10-4. It is an India. It's a 2017 Ram pickup, brown in color, registered to Dennis Inglis, 1325 Center Line, Norwood. Is currently valid. He's born in 54. This residence came in from the alarm as Lori Inglis.
10-4. House is in darkness here. We'll have a look around.
Okay. 10-4.
402.
1 India 402.
402. What was the distinction on the alarm there? Which is the house here with the homeowners?
It says Berg Alarm Garage Motion Zone 6. But it doesn't explain what Zone 6 is.
Oh, thank you.
The attack and go back to 2 off 15. India 202 are back on off 15.
1 India 202, that's 10-4, thank you.
From India 002.
1 India 002, go ahead.
The attack up for the your members still on scene. They'll have you take that down when they're clearing. They're staying on scene to take Peterborough police officers in to the 1045. The scene has now been turned over to Peterborough Police. Peace Ingram and I are going to go do next of kin. We're going to go back to that address that she took the female to earlier. She and I at this point will kick back over to 215.
10-4.
Any Peterborough guys from Weir just looking for 24.
Cut yourself off there. Go again.
Or any 24-hour gas around here.
Chemong Road, north end, right near the Canadian Tire, north end, Chemong Road. Chemong and Tower Hill. Probably the closest.
Roger, thank you.
The structure fire or RU 10-6?
India 306, I'm off at 3 o'clock. I think 304 is 10-6. I'm not sure if there's another unit available, but there isn't.
Yeah, no worries. India 402?
42, go ahead.
Are you 10-6 or could you do a structure fire for me?
Yeah, we're not burning anything tonight.
10-4. Information from fire. 69 West Lane. 69 West Lane. Crossroad of Maryland Drive. It's a confirmed structure fire. It was called in by the homeowner. Everyone is believed to be out of the residence. So this is up by Stewart Heights off of Fife Day Road.
Tower.
Earlier 1 Alpha 085.
Alpha 085.
10-8 from the scene. I'm not sure if you got the ops channel linked together, but I'm going to move over to 2 ops 36.
10-4, that's fine.
And Aurelia 1 Juliet 088, I'll be doing the same.
10-4.
And Comp Center Alpha 062K9, going to be switching over to 2 ops 36 for a portion of my trip, and then I'll be switching over to Muskoka. I'll let them know.
10-4.
Aurelia, India 089.
India 089.
I think you're fine to take down the tack now. We're just on our way out with the corner, and we'll be 10-8 here in a couple minutes.
That is a 10-4. All units, be advised, we are taking down the tack.
One Alpha 03, I'll switch to 2 ops 39 and head back up towards mid.
10-4, thank you, sir.